What's up, guys? Well, it is the day we are headed out to Texas. So the bike is ready to go. It's turned around and all I gotta do is hop on the bike. But I am just ecstatic. Now, I wanted to get on the road just a little bit early. I'm not way off on timing, but I still have a lot of miles to crush today to get to Texas. And of course, the wife was like, you ain't leaving until I leave. So I'm like, okay. So she delayed me getting on the road by about 30 minutes, but I also got to go get gas. So that's going to put me behind just a little bit longer. It is what it is, but let's go. Alright guys, well, we are rolling, but I kind of want to let you know why I'm going to Texas first. Is to go see a good friend that had a major motorcycle accident. You know, sometimes people just don't look twice for a motorcycle. So kind of going out there, want to see how she's doing. Haven't got to see her in a while, but definitely after her having that motorcycle accident, you know, it's going to be a long recovery for her, and really don't know if she'll ever get back on a bike. It just depends on how well she recovers. But it was that severe. So that is a lot of the reason why I'm going to Texas first. See about her, see some family, see some other friends, and then head up to the Cave River. But it's going to be an awesome weekend up there for the Stubborn American Party. I can't wait, but it just feels really good to be back on the bike, to be on another road trip. I don't know, I feel at home when I'm on the bike. We got just around 700 miles to make it to Texas, so it's going to be a long day. Well, made it to the third stop for today. You know, on the way out here, I tried to look at a different route because I've done this route so many times, but time was the problem. You know, there was a few different routes I could have taken, but I would have been getting in Texas late at night. I didn't want to do that, but I stopped at a Love's. That way I can get something to eat, something real quick. And I have not lost any luggage. I mean, it has held up great with the rock straps, which I'm happy. But I'm making pretty good timing. Haven't ran into rain. I've got a little bit of sprinkled on, but luckily no showers. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that because I'm hearing there's been some rain and possibly rain tonight in Texas. Maybe I'll miss it. Don't know yet. You know, I got about 400 miles left. But we're gonna crush those miles and get to Texas. So let's get going. Well, I gotta stop mentioning rain, because I just got rained on coming through Shreveport. But it was like a Florida day shower. But the only good thing about coming through Shreveport is I got to test out the suspension. And boy, it didn't disappoint me. Because coming through Shreveport, you better make sure your stuff is strapped down tight, because it'll bounce right out the back. But I got about 200 more miles. Whew. Well, there's the sun. So I'll dry off here in a little bit. Well guys, we are in the final stretch. We got about 57 miles left of this trip, and it has just been amazing. I've been wanting to get back out on the road and do a road trip. You know, I've gotten to do a few this year, but when you go a couple months without hitting the road, it's like, dang, I really want to get back out there. But I get to stay with my buddy while I'm in town, a whole lot better than staying at a hotel. And basically this whole road trip, I get to hang out with friends and do a lot of riding. What else can I wish for? Well guys, we have made it to our destination here in Texas, and my buddy even had room in his garage where I could park the bike. Now, I hate coming through Dallas area, especially 635. That traffic is just terrible, and the roads get hard to see at times because the lines are fading. But we are here, and we're gonna have just a blast. I get to hang out with my buddies. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.